हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है और अभी हम कर रहे हैं करंट अफेयर्स। यूनियन कॉमर्स मिनिस्टर पीयूष गोयल इनॉग्रेट्स एक्सपेंडेड ISA बिल्डिंग एट IP ऑफिस इन दिल्ली। Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal today inaugurated the newly expanded ISA building at the Intellectual Property Office in Dwarka, New Delhi. Speaking at the event, he said innovation has been India's strength for centuries, calling it a symbol of sovereignty and a driver of a nation's global progress. Mr. Goyal pointed out that in every developed country, innovation, new ideas, research and development has been priorities, and it is this focus that has led to their prosperity. The minister stressed that the development of the country is riding on the shoulders of innovation and that the intellectual property ecosystem is now being recognized worldwide as a key enabler of growth. Talking to the media, Mr. Goel said that it is a matter of great joy that country's intellectual property ecosystem has received this new building and about 700 people will work in the building. PM Modi lauds surge in India's solar PV manufacturing and clean energy efforts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has lauded the remarkable achievement of India's solar PV module manufacturing capacity and efforts towards popularizing clean energy. Quoting a post of New and Renewable Energy Minister Prahlad Joshi, Mr. Modi said that this is yet another milestone towards self-reliance. The Prime Minister said that it depicts the success of India's manufacturing capabilities and our efforts toward popularizing clean energy. India achieves landmark milestone of 100 gigawatt of solar photovoltaic modules manufacturing capacity. India has achieved a landmark milestone of 100 gigawatt of solar PV module manufacturing capacity listed under the approved list of models and manufacturers ALMM, a remarkable leap from just 2.3 gigawatt in 2014. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauded the efforts and labeled it as a milestone towards self-reliance. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said it reflects India's success in manufacturing capabilities and popularizing clean energy. Highlighting this achievement, Union Minister of New and Renewable Energy Prahlad Joshi highlighted that this highlighted that his ministry is building a robust self-reliant solar manufacturing ecosystem. Union Minister Giriraj Singh holds meeting with industry leaders to tackle global trade headwinds. Minister of Textile Giriraj Singh held a meeting with the industry leaders to tackle global trade headwinds in New Delhi yesterday. In the meeting, Mr. Singh reviewed the evolving global trade situation. He said that despite global challenges, the Indian textile industry will achieve a target of 100 billion US dollar in exports by 2030. The meeting also included the announcement of reciprocal tariffs by the United States and charting a confident future-oriented strategy for the sector. President President Draupadi Murmu to inaugurate summer annuals of Amrit Udyan at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. President Draupadi Murmu will inaugurate the summer annuals of Amrit Udyan at Rashtrapati Bhavan this morning. The Udyan will be open to the public forum this Saturday between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. until 14 September. The athletes and sportsperson will get special access to Amrit Udyan on 29th August to mark the National Sports Day and Teachers on 5th September on the occasion of Teachers Day. The garden trail will include Bal Vatika, Herbal Garden, Bonsai Garden, Central Lawn, Long Garden, Circular Garden. The entry to Amrit Udyan will be free of cost and school groups can enjoy free entry to the Rashtrapati Bhavan Museum during session. Nation to celebrate Independence Day tomorrow, PM Modi to unfurl the national flag and address the nation from iconic Red Fort. The nation will celebrate Independence Day tomorrow with Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading the celebrations from the iconic Red Fort in Delhi. He will unfurl the national flag and address the nation from the ramparts of the iconic monuments. As the nation is making gained strides towards realizing the government's vision of Viksit Bharat by 2047. The theme of this year's celebration is Naya Bharat. The celebrations will serve as a platform to commemorate the continuing rise of a prosperous, secure, and bold Naya Bharat and provide renewed power to surge further ahead on the path to progress. Nation observes partition horrors, remembers day today to pay homage to those who sacrificed lives during partition. Today's partition horrors remembers Friends Day. It commemorates the victims and suffering of people during the partition of India in 1947. This day, the nation pays homage to all of those who sacrificed their lives and suffered unimaginable pain during the partition in 1947. In a fitting tribute to all those who lost their lives due to the partition of the nation and were displaced from their roots. In 2021, the government had decided to observe 14th August every year as a day to commemorate their sacrifice. Union Home Minister Amit Shah today paid tribute to those who lost their lives in the horror of the partition. Government announced gallantry service medals to over 1,000 personnel for distinguished service to the country. A total of 1090 personnel of police, fire, home guard, civil defense and correctional correctional services have been awarded gallantry and service medals on the occasion of Independence Day 2025. The Ministry of Home Affairs said 2233 personnel have been awarded the Medal for Gallantry, 99 personnel awarded the President Medal for Distinguished Service, and 758 personnel awarded the Medal for Meritorious Service. The Border Security Force (BSF) has informed that on the occasion of Independence Day, 16 brave Seema Paharis will be awarded gallantry medals for their conspicuous bravery and unmatched valor, for being resolute and steadfast during Operation Sindoor. Supreme Court reserve order on play changing rounding up of stray dogs in Delhi NCR declines stay on its earlier order. The Supreme Court today reserved order on the place to stay the directions passed by a two-judge bench on the 11th of August to remove the stray dogs in Delhi National Capital Region to shelter homes. The three-judge bench, comprising Justice Vikramnath, Justice Sandeep Mehta, and Justice N.V. Anjeria, heard the matter after two-judge bench comprising Justice J.B. Padriwala and Justice R. Mahathwan took Sawamoto order to remove all stray dogs shifted to shelters. The judgment comes after some lawyers mentioned before the Chief Justice of India that earlier directions were in conflict with the previous orders passed by other benches. MOSPA organizes third Sanitization Cum review meeting in New Delhi. The Ministry of Statistics and Programs Implementation today organized its third Sanitization Cum review meeting with statistical advisors from various ministries and departments in New Delhi. The meeting was attended by Niti Aayog CEO BVR Subramaniam, Chief Economic Advisor Dr. V. Ananta Nageswaram, and MOSPI Secretary Dr. Subhash Saurav Garg, and among others. Speaking on the occasion, Niti Aayog CEO VVR Subramaniam highlighted that statistical advisors across the government have a major role to play and underscored the need to move towards a data and evidence-based decision-making process. He also emphasized on sharing of best practices and cross-transfer knowledge of statistical systems. He further underscored that the data business is essential for a Viksit Bharat. Indian aquanauts host Tranga 5,000 meters below sea level. For the first time, Indian aquanauts have plunged 5,000 meters below sea level and planted an Indian flag. Minister of State for Earth Sciences Dr. Jitendra Singh informed that the two Indian aquanauts marked their presence by planting an Indian flag in the Atlantic Ocean as part of a collaboration between the National Institute of Ocean Technology and France. Addressing a press conference today in New Delhi, Mr. Singh said that for the first time the government has awakened to the enormous wealth lying on the seabed. He added that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has not only followed up with the mission but he also gave it a priority as he spoke about it consecutively in his Independence Day address in 2022 and 2023. Mr. Singh said that the government has tried to move in both space and deep oceans. और इसी के साथ करंट अफेयर्स हो जाती है समाप्त।